Hello viewers, welcome to the episode on Handicrafts of India. Handicrafts represent a creative heritage of India. It is vividly artistic, inventive and spiritually significant. Indian crafts not only fulfill a practical need but appeal to the aesthetic senses too. Folk arts and handicrafts are an integral part of Indian life. Despite rapid social and technological changes, the tradition of Indian handicrafts maintain its unique character. In this episode, let us discuss very interesting details about handicrafts of India. The main objective of learning has been presented under 5 broad categories. They are pottery, woodwork, stonework, ivory and carvings, basket, mats, metalwork, jewelry, toys, textile and embroidery. Introduction. Defining handicraft. What is a handicraft? For Western countries, it is a luxury item, but for India, it is defined as objects made by the skillful artisan and craftsman. Obviously, it carries the part of the creator as well as the centuries of their evolutionary tradition. These objects are created to meet the requirements of the common folk as well as the aristocrats. 3 distinct types of crafts have been evolved over the years. 1. Folk crafts created for personal use by village craftsmen for a limited clientele and specialized objects for particular occasions. 2. Crafts developed around religious centers as an answer to religious institutions and their ceremonies. 3. Commercial crafts made by specialized craftsmen who often work in centers specializing in specific skills. Specialized craft. This part, there are also specialized craft traditions like stone carvers, woodworker, etc. Such specialized skills led to the development of a wide range of crafts. They became an important commodity since early times. The range and variety of Indian handicrafts are mind-boggling, stunningly aesthetic and extraordinarily crafted. You can classify them under the following categories: textiles, floor coverings and pile carpets, pottery and terracotta, woodwork, metalware, jewelry, stone carving, ivory, bone and horn carving, basket making and mat weaving, festival and ritual crafts. Pottery. Clay was the earliest and ancient natural medium for making objects. Clay was used to make objects required for social, cultural and religious needs of the people. The Harappans used decorated handmade potteries. The use of potter's wheels and fire led to the developed system of pottery. Large size molds came up in the subsequent periods. The Malwa wares were known for their polished surfaces. Ceramic arts. In Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Bengal, distinctive varieties of ceramic arts were developed. From 200 BC to 600 AD, there was a rich development of clay wares of all sorts. Their radiant colors, limitless designs, incise methods, molds, etc. were captivating. In addition to household materials, the clay crafts gained importance and produced galaxies of deities and local pantheons meant for worship. Terracotta. Terracotta is yet another phase of clay craft. Terracotta sculpture gained importance in due course. During the Gupta and post-Gupta period, terracotta attained its height of fame. It was also used as a material for the construction of temples and palaces. Evidently, terracotta took multifarious forms, paved the way for the excellent display of various objects. They assisted the technical perfection. In West Bengal, external decorations with figures, molded bricks, tiles, panels, etc. were aesthetically designed. It was quite familiar during the 7th and 8th centuries. Due to the non-availability of any cheap substitute, terracotta became popular. The Muslim rulers too were greatly influenced by terracotta and clay models. The blue pottery is popular at Delhi and Jaipur. In Tamil Nadu, the images of the folk deities are made up of terracotta. They are painted in a captivating and attractive way. Woodwork. The tradition of wood carving in India existed even during ancient times. Each region developed its own style of wooden structures and carvings. For executing special functions, the carpenters used different materials. When wood was used for carving images and structures, it reached its high water mark. The palanquin and the temple cars are the wonderful specimens of Indian woodwork. Household articles also were produced in wood. Even simple works are transformed into little works of art. Always there was a demand for delicately painstaking chiseled carvings. In India, images form their own chronology. Symbolism in woodwork. Great importance was shown to the quality while making the wooden images of God. The proportions, poses, expressions, gestures, ornaments, etc. are the aspects seriously considered. That's how the superior nature of the images were created. Symbolism too plays its role in Indian crafts. Different ideas are disclosed symbolically. Every expression and aspect of the image point out certain meaning or the other. Meaning. The symbolic meanings expressed by them are also important because they stand testimony to the ability, capacity, workmanship, faith, devotion, and dedication of the artist. The very sight of the art pieces in wood should be capable of offering joy and happiness to the viewers. Famous centers. Assam is known for large carvings of mythical figures. Gujarat known for carved facades and long beams carrying intricate patterns. Kashmir is known for furniture, tabletop bowls, boxes. Punjab for lacquer turned furniture. Uttar Pradesh for making screens and room dividers, and Rajasthan for puppet pieces. Woodwork in South. In Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Odisha, carved chariots find its best expressions. Kerala is famous for sandalwood and rosewood carvings. These states has a number of wood carving centers. Kerala too specializes highly stylized wood carved figures. Stonework. Stone carving was little late in India, but gained prominence and was mastered rapidly in due course. The intricate carvings at Sanchi is the earliest example for finest specimen of stone carving. The stone craft had a dynamism and mobility. The Indian craftsmanship never worried about its massive or bulk or colossal size. At the initial stages, Buddha was glorified through stone craft. The creative artisans produced sophisticated art. The Jain structures too have railings and pillars with decorative motifs. The Amaravati Stupa in Andhra shows stone sculptures at its height. The stupa contains the workmanship of the 7th century AD. Konark and Khajuraho. Konark temple was conceived as a gigantic solar chariot having 24 gorgeously ornamented wheels. It is known for its architectural grandeur and elegance. The Chandela rulers too brought out the Khajuraho temple during the 10th century AD. The temples in Bengal too have their pleasing forms. Mahabalipuram. At Mahabalipuram, we have wonderful sculptures hewn out of rocks. The cave temples, the rock-cut monoliths, structural temple in the seashore, Arjuna penance panel, carved out of a rock are the wonderful specimens of Pallava architecture. Thousands of temples are available across South India. They are of immense value. For example, the temples at Srirangam, Chidambaram, Kanchipuram, Madurai, Tanjore, etc. are some of the notable structural temples. The pillars and mandapas inside the temples, the gopurams along with gateways are superb stone temple structures in Tamil Nadu. The Padu Mandapam of Madurai of Nayak period is yet another wonderful specimen of stonecraft. Thus, stonecraft found in Zenith in South India almost all through the ages. Marble carvings. I must mention about marble carvings and inlay of semi-precious stones on marble. Agra, the city of Taj, is popular even today. This apart, there are few popular cities specialized in stone carvings. Gaya, Devanahalli and Durgi are some of them. Ivory work. Ivory carving is one of the most ancient crafts of India. Among the Indian craft, ivory craft too occupies a significant place. The ivory work was in use to produce varieties of ornaments and other household articles. Decorative purpose. It was used mainly for a decorative purpose and for creating pleasing designs. Ivory was used on doors, windows, seats, legs, bedstands, altars, images, etc. Beautiful figures of Buddha, icons of Hindu deities are made. Ivory sculptures attained prominence during the Gupta age. During the late medieval and Mughal period, wide use of ivory for decorative purposes was a common feature. Ivory was used to add up the beauty of the woodworks. Scenes such as darbar, garden, landscape, portraits of princesses and kings were also brought out with the use of ivory. Ivory carving. A number of centers developed their own techniques of ivory carving. Some of the important centers of ivory carving are Trivandrum, Mysore and Bangalore in South India, Delhi, Jaipur and Jodhpur in Rajasthan, Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh, Amritsar in Punjab, Behrampur in West Bengal and Ganjam and Puri in Odisha. In South India, Kerala specializes in the production of variety of ivory gods and goddesses. Varanasi, Bengal. Varanasi produced a variety of designs based on the local traditions like Lord Krishna or the Buddha in different postures and sizes. West Bengal had its own style of carving. The carvers made pleasure boats. They also prepared intricately carved processional elephants with all their trappings. Another important design produced by them is that of Devi, the goddess Durga. Bone and horn carving. Bone carving has been prevalent in India for many centuries. Many of the tribal people carved intricate patterns with the use of bone. In the Himalayan areas, there is a traditional bone carving for ritual purposes. In Odisha, superb bone carvings are being prepared even today. The Santals, the Orans as well as the Marias prepare carved combs out of bone and horn. Basket making and mat weaving. Basket making is an art as ancient as the making of pottery. Later, different materials were used to develop a variety of basketry for domestic use as well as for ritual purposes. Special patterns were developed based on local traditions and techniques. Baskets. Baskets are made out of twigs, bamboo, cane and the wild monsoon grass. Punjab is famous for its sturdy spirally built baskets. Kashmir is famous for its willow baskets. A variety of baskets are made for use in home as well as for sale to tourists as picnic baskets and large presentation hampers. Cane and bamboo. Mysore district produces a large quantity of cane. The tradition for basket making here is therefore based on the use of cane. The northeastern region of India, which comprises of Assam, Manipur, Nagaland, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh and Tripura has the finest examples of cane and bamboo work. These are used to carry water, store liquids like rice beer, store precious pieces of textiles and also to make the ceremonial drinking cups. Cognac and foam poker on bamboo is of very fine quality. It is found only on personal objects such as tobacco tubes, combs, earplugs, or the sword and shuttles used for weaving. Mat weaving. Varieties. Different materials such as reeds, grass, cane and bamboo are used for making varieties of mats all over India. The finest ones are the Pattamadai mats woven in Tirunelveli district of Tamil Nadu. This mat is so fine indeed that it can be rolled or even folded into a small box. Popular centers. The Kora grass mats of Kerala are also well known for their intricate designs. The screw pine mats are also from Kerala. They have a soft texture and intricate embroidery. The reed mats of Manipur called Pak are a speciality of the area. Seetal Patti mats woven with green cane are a speciality of Bengal. Also, it is known for the fine quality of mats woven with the Madhur Koti grass. Intricate patterns of the Kalga, mango and shikar temple spirals are made by dyeing the grass in a russet color. Metal works. The Indian subcontinent is known for its best metal works also. Varieties of materials are used for making different kinds of artwork. Ashtadhatu, the combination of 8 metals called Ashtadhatu and 5 metals called Panchaloga are also in vogue. Attractive colors are used for the decorative purposes. The art of engraving on the surface of the metals is yet another renowned craftswork. The scenes of landscapes, group dances, deities and temple etc. are engraved. Tanjore. Tanjore stands for its outstanding metal craft, especially the art plates etc. Similarly, Kerala is known for its metal art used for ornamenting weapons and armors. Kashmir. Kashmir is renowned for producing metal craft for their natural and realistic measures. Enameling. Enameling is associated with metal craft. India is known for its fabulous enamel modeling and has attained perfection. In areas like Rajasthan, Delhi and other regions in Uttar Pradesh, enamel work is popular. The silver filigree work is yet another renowned craft practiced in India. Bronze works. Bronze plays a significant role in the art history of India. Bronze image making is extremely popular in India. Icons. Bronze icons meant for worship at the times of festivals are of immense artistic value. For example, the icon of Vishnu with Bhuma Devi and Lakshmi, the Kalinga Narayana figure, the images of Srinivasa and Narasimha. Jewelry. In India, as you know, so much of importance is given for the jewels. With the tradition of ear boring ceremony, the custom of wearing jewels commences. Wearing jewels has been a part and parcel everyday life. In a sense, it is an indispensable and inseparable asset. I must mention about the richness and variety in jewelry patterns. Jewelry used by women all over India are similar. In North, ornaments worn by upper class vary depending on age groups. For example, head ornaments is popular in Rajasthan. The nose ornaments and neck ornaments are endless in varieties. Similarly, you can notice certain distinctive forms developed by specific sections, groups or areas. I must indicate the various forms and designs produced in Punjab, Kashmir, Assam, West Bengal and the folk jewelry of Odisha. Also, the jewelry of upper class is a class by itself. Toys manufacturing. In Assam and Bihar, clay toys are popular. Lucknow produces toy sets having different faces and costumes. Toys of peasant figures, hunters, temples, carts, etc. are produced in Andhra Pradesh. The Kondapalli toys of Andhra are quite appealing. The Tirupati dolls produced by Tiruvanur village are made of red sandalwood. In Karnataka, Belgaum is famous for flat work pieces. Gokak in the Belgaum district produces infinite variety of toy fruits and vegetables. Udaipur in Rajasthan is a big center for wooden toys. Gwalior has a special type of traditional rag dolls. Tanjore is known for its elegant and excellent paper toys. Kumbakonam and Mayavaram districts are also popular for such things. Kerala is famous for wooden toys of different varieties. Textiles. Let us understand that the techniques, designs, varieties and materials in Indian textiles is determined by geographical and climatic conditions. Also, they influence the style of weaves, colors and motifs based on the material and technique used. Indian textiles may be classified into 8 categories: cotton fabrics, silk weaves and brocades, tie and dye fabrics, hand printed fabrics, dyed and painted fabrics, folk embroideries, shawls and woolen weaves, tribal weaves. Textiles and cotton. India is the home of cotton and textile products. Cotton fabrics were and are an export commodity. Certain varieties were extremely popular. For example, Dakai weaves, Jamdani, Ilkal saris of Karnataka and cotton saris of Tamil Nadu. For silk weaves, Banaras, Baluchar, Surat and Janeswar are popular, and Gujarat is known for brocaded ghagras and gaumukhi. South India is popular for silk saris. Some of the famous centers are Kanjipuram, Tanjore, Kumbakonam, Arni and Tiruppuvanam in Tamil Nadu. Sangareddy and Dharmeswaram in Andhra Pradesh besides Kollegal and Mysore in Karnataka. Regarding tie-dye varieties, Gujarat and Rajasthan are famous. Among the folk embroideries, Kutch and Saurashtra regions are popular. Besides, Bikaner, Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Bihar, Bengal, Odisha and Karnataka. Regarding shawls and woolen weaves, Kashmir is known for its super fine quality of wool, designs and craftsmanship. For tribal weaves, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Tripura and Assam are famous. Regarding embroidery, it is a kind of self-expression for the woman. Kutch and Saurashtra regions are very popular. Quilting combined with embroidery is yet another important product. Bikaner, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Himachal Pradesh, Bihar, Bengal, Odisha and Karnataka are also popular for this kind of work. To conclude that Handicrafts of India extol the artistic tradition and specialized skill of Indian artisan and craftsmen over the centuries. They are not only legendary but a legacy by itself. Not only they portray the extraordinary skill of the Indian folks, but display the marvelous aesthetic beauty of the creators too. Not only they fulfill everyday requirements, but satisfy the cravings of the art lovers also. Not only they add up to the beauty of the ambience, but fulfill the needs of everyone also. Thank you.